Hey there, Wendy here with Jazzydoodledesigns, and oh my goodness, we've got a lot of coloring books to go through today. So last month was my birthday, and I did show a couple of books that I got for my birthday, but I have a few more in this stack, and that's essentially it. I really didn't buy a whole lot in terms of coloring supplies, but I did get a number of coloring books. So grab yourself a drink and let's go. Okay, so first on the list is this Eerie book, and I am so excited about this book. It's the third tale, and it's a little difficult to get a hold of, and I mentioned that in one of my videos, and someone took pity on me. And they didn't mention who they were. I just got a package in the mail, and it had this book and a note that said, enjoy. So whoever you are, I am just so grateful that you guys are in support of my channel. It really means the world to me. I cannot thank you enough. This book has been around a really long time, so I don't think it needs much of an introduction. I do have the Romantic Country first and second tale, and this one though has always, I don't know, just really, I've seen some really amazing pictures from it, so I'm super excited. I did flag a few Christmas pictures in here, so look for me to be working in this book soon. Now this book I have never seen before. It's Fabiana Antanasio, which I believe does the mythographic books, but I have never seen her outside of that. But I have a special affinity for Peter Pan because, well, there's a girl named Wendy in it. And that always appealed to me because when I grew up, there wasn't a whole lot of Wendys. Now, don't get me wrong, I've met plenty of Wendys in my life. Most of them tend to be around my age, but it isn't like Sarah, or you know, it's not as common. And I will do a flip through of this book because it's just, I'm super excited about it. So look through it for a flip through on that one. Now Christmas is coming up, and so I really wanted to be prepared, and so I got the Matchstick Mouse Christmas coloring book. Once again, no stranger if you've been around adult coloring. The Enchanted Christmas by Teresa Goodrich, and her pictures are always outstanding. And I'm not sure. So this one's a couple of years old. So it came out in 2021. So once again, not a new book, but it's a new book to me because I wasn't adult coloring in 2021. And I got this one, The Mice Before Christmas. I really enjoyed doing, you know, a whole storybook. I'm not sure I'm going to tackle it. We'll see. That's a lot of little colorings. Now these might be better, these smaller ones, but some of these group images, it's a lot. So I don't know, I'll play around with it. The paper's really smooth, but some of these images are really complex. So we shall see. This book wasn't exactly what I thought it was going to be, but it is, I like little storybooks. So there's that one. Now this book, you know I've been obsessed with the Japanese coloring books. And this one was irresistible as well. These cute little cats. Guys, look for a flip through coming soon because I can't wait to dive into this book. I feel like I just want to spend all of my time coloring because I have so many fabulous books. But Neko, I think is how they say that. And of course, the one everyone was waiting for, the Africa book by Rita Berman. I don't know. You let me know in the comments if you would like to see a flip through of this book. I am more than happy to do a flip through of any of the books that I've purchased. I want to make sure I'm putting out good content too, and I've seen a fair number of flip throughs of this book and people already posting amazing pages. So just let me know in the comments if you want to see a flip through of this book. But I'm excited to work in it. Now these two books I got from my grandsons. So the Beauties of Nature coloring book, and I hadn't seen this one, but you know me, I really like the Disney ones where they have the page and then they show you, they give you a guide to how to color it. So I thought that was kind of fun. And once again, if you want to flip through, let me know. And this one on the national parks. Now this one's kind of interesting. Each side has just almost like a wallpaper page. But then the other side actually has Carlsbad Caverns National Park, New Mexico. And the images are a little, I don't know if the word's vague, but they're just not, they're more like outlines. They're like the hint of this. So, this I guess is a waterfall. So it's going to definitely be a challenge. I'll have to look into how people have colored in this book for some inspiration. But of course I appreciate my little boys thinking of Grandma on her birthday. This one I bought specifically for Christmas. I saw somebody posted an image from here and I just thought it was so adorable. And I'm happy to, like I said, to do a flip, but this is a new to me book, though I think it's been around for a while. Let's see, 2016. So yeah, it's been out a long while. But look at how cute these are. You know I'm a sucker for the cute. And I just think this is really cute. And all the images are like that. Some have black, and then some are more the white backgrounds, like this one. So anyway, there's this one. I popped into my local Michael's the other day because, I was right next door and you can't not go. At least I cannot. I cannot pass up. If I'm literally right by the craft store, I can't just, even though I know I don't need anything. And I was surprised to see this book in here. But it's been on my, do I want it? Do I not? Because I have some mythographic books. And quite honestly, I haven't done a lot of coloring. But this is a Joseph Canton-Bing. And I like his work, but I was a little on the fence, and then when I was in Michael's, I got the chance to flip through, and I gotta say, I was in, so I got that one. So I really shouldn't have went inside Michael's. So they also had Joseph Canton-Bing's Aviary. And this is another one I was on the fence about, but looking through it, it really has some cool pictures in it. So I'm really excited that I did decide to go in there. because the last couple of times I've been in Michael's, I've walked in and ended up not buying anything, which I was really proud of myself for, but not today, or not this day. So the last one that I did get from Michael's was this one. It's called Yoga Animals So Cute, and it's by Kimma Parrish. So this is new to me. It came out in 2022, so it's not brand spanking new on the market. But I'm not even into yoga. But look at these cute little critters doing yoga. They just made me smile. And I love these guys. They're like balancing coffee on their head. And I think it's funny that the cat's doing downward dog. But anyway, I can't pass up cute. I just can't do it. It goes against everything that I am. I will say this paper is very good quality, or at least in thickness. It does have a little bit of a smoother texture, a lot like maybe Kanoko Agusa's books, that kind of feel. But it's a little heavier paper, very bright white, only one-sided. So I may do a flip through on this one just because it's something I haven't seen a lot of on Instagram or anywhere really. And these next three, these are birthday gifts to myself. I have wanted these books since I started adult coloring. It's something that they were kind of hard to find. Well, I take that back. They're not necessarily hard to find because you can find them on Etsy, but you have to pay the shipping, which is a fair amount. And normally I don't like to spend this much on books, but I gotta say, I was delighted. I mean, first of all, customer service was amazing. She reached out to me, checked in on my order. With my order came this little postcard. And then in each of the books, I got like a little, it's kind of like an advertisement, but it's also like little bookmarks or just little colorings that you could do. They're on cardstock. This one's a postcard, so you could mail that to somebody. So that was just a little extra something, something. They were very well wrapped and in bubble wrap and then in a box. So the packaging was awesome. I chose to buy 3 of these. I saved up my money and I waited until I had enough to buy 3 because I figured that the shipping would be less because they could all go in one box. So I got the Fairy Touch of Magic, Fairy Miracles, and Little Secrets from My Fairy House. So these are the 3 I got. I know she has more, but you know, my husband likes to eat. Ellie wants treats. It can't all be coloring books, sadly. So just if you're not aware, these are 8.5 by 10 inches. They're hardbound books. They have embossed gold on the side. There's a gold foil. I think we can catch it in the light on both sides. The paper is much like Hannah Carlson's paper. It's beautiful. There's a few 2-page spreads like this one, but look what she has on the opposite sides. So she has these, they're not just blank pages, they actually have little images. But you don't have to worry about really wrecking. If you wanted to use Copics, it's not like this is a full page like this is. So I thought that was interesting. Quite honestly, I've never seen a flip through of these books, so I'm looking forward to really diving into the pages and really exploring them. But I have seen a lot of finished pages, and that's how I knew that I really wanted these books. And of course people talk about them. But I really, the little houses are just so cute. And every book is exactly the same. They're different colors, but they're all the gold emboss, the gold foil. The attention to detail is just beautiful. But these books have been around a while as well, so, and there's probably plenty of flip-throughs. However, you know, once again, any of the books that I've shown you today, if you would like a flip-through, please let me know. And look for an organizational video. Should be coming up within a week, maybe two, because I've got quite a few videos planned out here. I found things that have really been working for me, and I didn't really want to show them in the haul because I wanted to spend more time with them and make sure that they really were useful. And I think I have found at least two that have been game changers for me. It's nothing crazy, so don't get too excited. You may already use these things, I don't know. But for me, they were really kind of game changers. So look for that video here in the next week. And until then, happy coloring, and we'll see you on the next one. Thank you for watching another video from Jazzydoodledesigns. If you enjoy adult coloring content, please consider subscribing. You can now find me on Instagram and Facebook as well. I welcome all comments and suggestions. Don't forget to like the video before you go. And until next time, take care.